What's going on, guys? It's Lucas, back with another video. And we're just going to jump right into this video. Now, today I'm going to be discussing a trend that has been taking the internet, and particularly YouTube, by storm.
And it's your girl Brooke here today. For this video, I wanted to prank my dog.
Now, believe it or not, this is the trend, alright? And it's a pretty simple trend, so if you want to hop on the wagon, go right ahead, but I wouldn't suggest it. But the two simple steps are, number one, you have to be a hot chick, and number two, you have to abuse an animal. You have to record footage of you abusing an animal.
Where did I put that mallet?
Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Lucas, what kind of trend is that? And you're right, it's really not a trend. It just really seems to be occurring a lot lately. Now, in all seriousness, guys, the internet has absolutely blown up in the past week at a YouTuber named Brooke Houts because she uploaded footage of herself to YouTube of her abusing her beautiful dog. Now, when I say the internet has blown up at her, I mean it. Not only have YouTubers like myself been covering this, but there have been several petitions made online to ban her off of the platform. And tons of articles are being written by publishers such as People.com, The New York Post, and even my boy Harvey Levin over at TMZ. Now, everybody's doing their fair share to expose this girl, it seems. But this girl, I'm sorry, is a damn idiot.
And I'm going to explain why you're an idiot, so that your family will know you're an idiot, your friends will know you're an idiot, everybody here will know you're an idiot, 10 million people in the United States will know you're an idiot, and probably 100 million people throughout the world will know why you're an idiot.
Now, I get it, might sound a bit harsh, okay? But bear with me. Brooke Houts is an idiot because she exposed herself to be an animal abuser in the first place by uploading the raw, unedited version of a video she recorded to YouTube. Now, in the video, she's supposed to be playing a prank on her dog, which initially sounds pretty mundane and not like a big deal. But it's honestly just ridiculous, because how do you prank an unknowing animal? Oh, you clever human. You got me. So yeah, the concept's absurd to begin with, obviously, and YouTube has a policy against animal abuse. So I'm not going to show you all of the footage, but this is the type of dog owner that Brooke Houts is.
It doesn't faze you. Well, as you can tell, stop! We love you. We love you, or whatever. We love you. We love you.
The footage is clearly sad to begin with, but the most heartbreaking thing about it really is that based on the dog's behavior in this video, you can tell that it's not the first time that he's been hit. Because in the video, he's quite clearly jumpy and anxious every single time that his owner, Brooke, raises her hand. Now, the reason that I brought this up as a trend at the beginning of this video is because last week I already discussed a Twitch streamer named Alinity who has fed her cat vodka live on stream and has thrown another cat over her shoulder while she was streaming. Now, obviously, those incidents were bad enough, and Alinity since has made an absolutely horrendous apology. But Brooke Houts has made a far worse apology since hitting her dog, where she quite literally states that in that video you watched, she did not spit on her dog. Yeah, guys, you know that footage you watched, where she quite clearly spits on her dog? No, that didn't happen. It didn't happen, dude. You guys, must be tripping, dude. I mean, seriously, Brooke, if you weren't spitting on your dog in that video, then what else were you doing? Were you giving him a smooch on the cheek there? Is that what it was with that ferocious head bob of yours? You're giving him a smooch? Mwah! 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 She quite clearly grabs the dog, drags it to the floor, says, "Stop," and then goes, "Mwah! Love you." Yeah, sorry, nobody's buying that load of crap. And let me tell you something, Brooke, if there's one thing that the internet hates more than people who abuse innocent animals who can't defend themselves, it's people who lie about it after in order to play the victim, as if they're somehow a better person than what they've previously shown. I mean, she also says in her phony apology, "When my 75-pound Doberman is jumping in my face with his mouth open, I do as a dog parent have to show him that his behavior's unacceptable." Now look, even if the dog did jump up in her face and it had its mouth open, every single person who has watched this video knows exactly what the dog was doing. It was trying to play with her. It was trying to play with its owner like dogs do. I think the wording is so funny too. As a dog parent, I have to show him that's unacceptable. Okay, so you're saying that you had to wind up and give your dog a ferocious Conor McGregor punch?
No, 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 no. We can do better than that.
Now, like I said, everybody knows what was going on in that video. Everyone knows that that dog was trying to play with its owner and that its owner was abusing it. But guys, this is not rocket science, and I think I have an idea as to why this woman is such an abusive animal owner. See, Brooke Houts is a YouTuber who's been on the platform for a little while, but up until she got a dog, she wasn't really getting as many views. Like, she was getting views, but not nearly as many. So it's pretty clear, Brooke. It's pretty clear you went out and you bought a dog because you knew it would get you views and subscribers. However, once again,
You're an idiot.
because you went out and you bought one of the largest and most muscular dogs you could have possibly bought, and then soon realized afterward that you could not possibly control this animal. So I have no sympathy for you whatsoever.
Holy ow, that hurt. You just hurt me so bad. Thank you.
Heather McLaughlin and I both know that your dog is in the arms of a demon. But luckily, everybody, if there is any sort of silver lining to this, it's that Brooke Houts is currently being investigated by the LAPD. So the dog might not have to put up with its demon owner for much longer. And I know that PETA agrees with that sentiment. But anyways, guys, as I said, a lot of people are currently talking about this, and I just kind of want to give my 2 cents because I think it's clear as day that Brooke doesn't have any real love for her dog, and that her intentions were all pretty selfish. And do you guys see this dog? I mean, this dog is sick. I mean, it seemed super loving, even to Brooke. But, you know, and Dobermans, I think, are super, super loyal and protective dogs. I mean, typically they're used by the police. But anyways, guys, I want you to do me a favor, and I want you to go pet your own dog if you have one. And the next time you're at the store, buy it a Brooke Houts chew toy. No, but seriously, let me know what you think of the video in the comment section below. And as usual, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I like dogs, dogs are cool, I got 2. I like dogs, dogs are cool, I got 2. I like dogs, dogs are cool, I got 2.